Let's be in a place that I can use. Okay, I was trying to get the melody, but here we are. It just goes clink, 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 clink. Like I don't sense it. I sense it before I hear it. One of my gifts. So welcome in. Hi, my groovy people. It's Flower with Rebel Flower Tarot. Hope you're having a phenomenal day. Happy Monday. Happy Black History Month. Even though if you're black, every day is Black History Month. Every day we wake up black, we go to sleep black, we blackity black, black, black. So it is what it is. It's a blessing. Because every culture, every nationality, every creed that walks this beautiful green earth is impacted by our people, our community, our culture. Our culture is so rich with abundance and beauty and creativity and art. So much so that they went thousands and thousands of miles away, overseas, over waters, to get out of doing hard labor to get us to do it for free. I'm talking about slavery, okay? It's not a secret, but our history did not start in slavery. Oh no. Whatever, despite what, our school books told us and what we learned in high school, elementary school, we were royal. Our people were royal. We were royal first. Okay? We started as royalty. We started as the first people. For every culture, every nationality comes from literally Black people. So, agree with that if you will. Disagree if you won't. Science has told us and proven that the first people looked and sounded like me. So I'm not only black, I'm indigenous. I'm a mixed fruit. Got a whole bunch of different hats, a whole bunch of different cultures run through this vessel. Okay? So I'm not saying anything. Don't get your panties in a bunch. Just know your history. Know your worth. And go within so you truly can share that history with all your loved ones and all the little babies, your children, your children's children. Let it be right. Don't think that this land started just because somebody colonized it and said, oh, this is this land, even though it was already there with people existing in it. Just let you know. All right, so not starting on some drama, but literally, I heard save the drama for your mama. So the energy is somebody's agitated. A group of people is agitated because the starseeds are here and they're awoke. Okay, the alarm bells are going off and people are just, it's a clusterfuck for those that didn't do the work, clusterfuck for those that didn't want to ascend when they had the opportunity to. Okay. Archangel Michael, please clear out this energy, keep me level and grounded. My angels, my ancestors, my spirit guides of the highest vibration of love and light. Return to sender any energy that's not on my same frequency. Close and shut the door to all those low vibrational eggheads in the back. Yeah, I make a bitch mad, don't I? That's what I heard. I can't tell if I'm really close or y'all are really far away. I gotta look at my notes here. Bear with me. I wasn't even really prepared. I was gonna write down in my journal and then go into it, but here y'all are. And my noodles, I said, just spirit. Start the reading. Hold on. What's happening there? Yeah, somebody's getting folded up like a lawn chair. I did see that. All right. Okay, so which bitches? Which bitches? Now, these which bitches can be in a group, a society, some sort of social status setting. They want to stay in a group setting because they feel more powerful as a group. They are very scared, very, what's the word? Very, let's just say they feel powerful in numbers, okay? So there's like a community of brotherhoods or sisterhoods or groups of groups. Put whatever name you need to put on them. We all know who a big group of these people are. Okay. Something about the table has turned with this witch group. Warlock group of wizards, wannabe Vikings, wannabe everything. These people wanna be what they ain't. Okay, I was gonna put some frequency music on. Okay, so in my dream state, I am being guided to share a whole bunch of my dreams lately with you guys because so my spirit team wants me to do. My dreams are very vivid, lucid dreams, which correlate what is going on in today's wacky world. Okay, so this group of ladies, I'll say that loosely because it's a group of witch bitches because they all look kind of, let me just go on. Okay, so appearances can be deceiving. These ladies look like they were trying to help me, like under the gaze or the guise that they were doing something to give me nourishment or whatever. So anyway, somebody like had this bowl of mixed veggies and looked like some eggplants, some like squash, very colorful, looked delicious, smelled delicious. Understand, I can smell and sense things in my dream. And then she sprinkled like this, like some spices and seasoning on it, and one was from like the Middle East, like Indian. Another looked Asian, another was black, and another, oh, that's a lot of cards for this video. Another looked indigenous, like Alaska Native. So there's a whole bunch of different nationalities that were represented here. Everybody was there. Okay. So they tried to feed me this weird colorful bowl of vegetables. Tasted good. Spices were thick and chalky though, and it was very like it smelled kind of like, what do you call, like Middle Eastern food, like or Persian food, very very flavorful, and but it was chalky. Like as I took a bite, like everything looked like dust, like ash kind of. Okay, and understand you're not supposed to eat or drink things in your dream, but for whatever reason I did, because sometimes I do, I just forget and I do. And there's like, they do this so that you're consuming an agreement or an attachment or a cord, or literally sometimes they're trying to poison you. Word of the wise. A lot of the collective is immune to those weird psychic attacks and low vibrational spell work, type of spell work, and that's literally what happened. So it was like they were calling in my energy, they wanted my energy. So fast forward to later that evening, I'm alone and I'm confronted by a slurry of young and old broads alike. Some were, like I said, all different types of nationalities, and we differed only because they like had different shades of grays, blacks, and dark green, dark blue garbs. Okay, and whereas I was wearing purple. Oh, what a quinkydink! I'm wearing purple. That's my favorite color. It's not really a quinkydink. I love purple. Purple and like royal shades, royal garb. And it was like velvety and black and like shiny fabric, very ethereal type of clothes, which I kind of wear anyways. It's like kind of my vibe. It's like very witchy and out of this world. And it was kind of shiny, and then it had like a little sparkle to it. And adversely, when I looked like over at them, they look very null and like void of vibrant colors. There was like a lackluster. There's no vibrancy in their energy, in their essence. Okay, so that's reflective to the collective's aura versus these karmics ass people's aura. They are lifeless and very dull, and the collective is very vibrant, very majestic, very colorful. Okay, these people were all mean mugging me, and then one approached me. She looked young but still old at the same time, so that tells me she was like trapped still in her adolescent shadow version of herself, but then also aged, like weathered, aged, like, okay. There was like a blonde one with blue eyes, like a redhead. There was like one that like had very curly, like Latin Hispanic type hair. Additionally, there was one with braids and like twists. So I felt like everybody was represented. It was the hate brigade. It was a gaggle of hoes, a herd of hussies that just didn't fuck with me or fuck with the collective. Because in my dreams, sometimes there's other people around me, but I'm always usually solo dolo, like literally how it is in today's world. I'm usually solo. Soldier of one is what Spirit said. I'm a soldier of one with the divine, of course. Okay, so this old bride gonna run up on me low key, and then she was trying to like actually attack me and put her hands up, and she was like had this little rickety old stick. I'm guessing it was her wand. And she was trying to like boot me with it, and it was funny because it was like I was going down the stairs and she was like coming up the stairs, and we kind of like met halfway type shit, or like in crossing or whatever. And but the stairs didn't touch. Does that make sense? Kind of like the Harry Potter. I always want to simulate to that, but I guess in my adolescence I really had a kinship for Harry Potter. Of course, we all did. I feel like my generation did anyways. And so her stairwell was like kind of broken apart, but mine was like still intact, but hers was like kind of like in the middle. I'm getting caught in the middle with you. Okay, so yeah, that's relevant somehow. Maybe it'll come back around. So she actually tried to attack me with a little bippity boppy wand, and she was at the top of her set of stairs, but she couldn't ascend to where the level that I was at, and she was frustrated. So she put up her wand aggressively, and she said some sort of something mumble jumbo, and she tried to charge me. And with one hand, I shut that ass down, and I literally like did that, and like fairy dust or my witchy magic, whatever, my good light witchy magic, mind you, have to reiterate that every whoopsie turned it around. So yeah, something's going full circle in this shit. Didn't mean to do that. People that were pretending like they're good are really of the darkness. People that we used to think highly of, that we used to have such respect and we would put on a pedestal or think of high status. These people really do dark work. These people are really dark witches and warlocks and evil Luciferian, like devil worshippers. All right, okay, so I put on my hand and I shut it down because bitch, you don't fuck with me even in my dream state. Even when they thought, see, the thing is, they thought they weakened me by feeding me whatever this food was that I consume, which you shouldn't consume. So of course I called back my energy and did my little ritual when I woke up. But so the bitch fell down the stairs like backwards, and not only did she fall backwards, there was like a gust of like wind, like vibrations that went with her, and like all those other goggles that were kind of near her, they were like me mugging me or giving me a salty stank face look or whatever. They dropped with her ass, and down the staircase they went and folded up like a lawn chair. I slowly descended the staircase, and like each frown, each evil eye moved away from me, and it was as I was drawing like closer to the edge of the bottom, they all looked kind of scared and fearful of my existence at all. So that correlates, like now people that used to think we were nothing, used to think that we had no strength, that we were literally gullible or naive to anything they're doing, because they weren't doing it in front of us. They were doing it in the gaze of like the dream state or behind our backs. They know that we know, and we are silently moving or we're moving loudly, whatever the fuck you're choosing to do, collective, it's working. Okay, so yeah, everybody was afraid of my presence, and what I did next even surprised me. I put up my hand over their third eye, the ones that I was like passing, like literally over their third eye like that, and I released a mist from the palm of my hand, which I've seen myself do in other settings, but I don't know if that was dream state or in the real state, because my dreams be like merging, like the veil's very thin, so it's hard to tell what's reality and what's dream state. But in this one, I know it was the dream state. So like a mist from the palm of my hand went over their third eye, silently speaking words of inner peace. Like I didn't say anything, it just was understood. Yeah, I need to change my smoke detector. So You're gonna hear the beeping. I'm really short, so I put it in a work order. Okay, so anyways, the healing words of inner peace, and each one began to drop and like shake uncontrollably, and then some of them even went unconscious. Because I was just giving them a little healing light, like, bitch, fix yourself. Bitch, go heal. Trust your inner child. Okay, and I was just giving them a little piece, a little tidbit, just a little taste. Just a little taste of my healing light and my essence, and like it was like their bodies or the demons within them were rejecting the good that I was giving them, and they were having like adverse reaction to it, like an allergic reaction type of thing to it. And then also, this is the weird part, they were like humiliated, you know, like embarrassed, if you will, that I was even there, that I was even still attempting to help them, even though they were being evil, liquid evil towards me. And so my my grandmother, I want to say grandmother because it was like a grandmotherly figure or essence or energy. The divine like literally spoke to me and said, they're humiliated, you know, straight demons. Like an elder spoke to me. They aren't ready to heal. They prefer the dark. They reject the light when confronted with it. It's their time to perish, is what they shared. And then I also heard, let God have his way. His will be done. His will be done. Meaning the collective has done their work. There's nothing else we can do. We can't aid them. We can't assist them. We can't pray for them. There's nothing we can do because we've done all we can do. The rest is their job to complete. Like, we can't impinge on anybody's free will. Capiche? Like, you understand? Okay. And then, I don't know if I'm going to take this part, but I finally reached where I thought was the first ladies, where that first lady was. They had her like laid out in this dark room, like candles and everything. So I'm just like slowly walking through them, like boop, boop, bippity bopping. Oh, go heal. And then some of them were like cowering away, like they didn't want me to touch their third eye. They literally were not ready to heal. They weren't ready to go within. They weren't ready to do the shadow work, to release what wasn't serving them, and that's okay. Do you, boo boo? Okay, so I spotted the one that originally was attacking me. She was like in the corner of the room, like this desolate room. It was just like a void of a void, literally. It was just darkness, and you could just see like faint little flitters of candles all around them, like they're on their deathbed or something. Like it's literally on the floor, like all around the little cot that where she laid. And they kind of surround her, but they like dispersed and gave me room to pass. My eyes stayed fixed on her, laid out that way. She looked much smaller and frail. Once so mighty and boisterous, now a fraction of her old self. So this is resonating because these people of our past that literally stole our youth, stole our light essence as children, like you might have been SA as a child, touched as a child wrongfully. You still came out of that darkness. You still grew, you still healed, and you still had your heart chakra open to the love that you deserve. Around people you deserve, like-minded people that are still on your energetic frequency. You are literally the definition of God's love and divinity, okay? This person was slowly dying on death's door, so no light could help this one. Nor was it my job to aid in her, especially since her intention was to end me first. Understand, these people that came against the collective, they came to attack us first. Most of us were like little innocent babies, not even had any acknowledgement of our gifts, of why we're here, our divinity, our protection, none of that. They attacked us first, so they asked for this. Understand? They asked for this. It's all about your intention. And since she wanted to end me first, the Most High, the Divine, is ending them first. They will perish by threes. That's what I'm hearing. And somebody's already lost a loved one. Somebody's already lost an auntie, a mother, a brother, a cousin, a lover. This is past, present, or future energy, y'all. So flip the energy where you need to. So understand, I never harmed anyone. All I did was simply exist. And they were threatened by us existing. Okay? The fact that we just exist, and the fact that we know who we are and we're shining our light effortlessly, just waking up and trying to be the best versions of ourselves every day and trying to raise the vibration, that in itself is enough for them to hate us. Understand, energy goes where energy flows, so just keep doing you. It's not your job to wonder what these demons are thinking and why they do the things they do. So, in saying that, I want to share that they're sad, they're sorry, they apologize for attacking you, for attacking me, for attacking innocent babies, and trying to literally latch on these demonic thoughts, these demons when we were children. They really thought them touching us or abusing us or doing anything to you as a child, they thought that that would break you, and you would hold that demonic energy with yourself in your vessel in your older age, just as they did. Unfortunately, but fortunately for you, you healed and you released the things that weren't serving you. So I want to reiterate again, we did not harm anyone. We just simply existed. So I watched her take her a breath, and her breath softened to a whisper, and then I walked back away. I didn't look back. I didn't say any farewell. I just turned around, about faced, and eased on to what I was doing. Her fate is in the Most High's hands now. He or she, their fate. So your story, this could be like a masculine, an elder masculine, or this could be a female, like a karmic mother, a karmic auntie, whoever it needs to be in your specific story. All of those things could be true. So it's in the Most High's hands. And I want to reiterate, the collective is here to raise the vibration. We are sent here to be the healers, to be light workers, to be a light in this dark, dark world. They wanted my light, but not to illuminate the light in a dark space as it was intended. They wanted it for selfish, demonic reasons. And so the darkness is they all must return to the darkness. That's what it is. Okay, so that's just one download. Spirit wants to remind you that you did your best, because you could have went down and you really could have got dirty with them, because you are very strong and you are very gifted, and your gifts scare them. And the 5D and the 3D and all timelines and all planes of existence, they have no idea who the fuck they're fucking with. They really don't. They wanted the smoke, and so here you go. Okay, that's what Spirit said. Okay, I got 2 other downloads, but I'll save that for a different reading. Okay. Alright. I flipped it on accident, but it's just the wall. There's nobody here. Okay, so the energy that came out as I was shuffling while I was speaking on it is Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. My starseed babies. New solutions and new beginnings are what awaits you. Us. We manifested this. A reality where they don't exist. One full of green, beautiful earth. One full of high vibrational energies and harmony, peace and balance, prosperity. It says, jump in, Andromedine energy, adventure, say yes to change. Congratulations. You reached the portal. You are the portal. The portal, the magic has always been within you. And this is what they've always known. Okay? So say yes to change means literally fall in love with this new version of yourself. Fall in love with this new reality. Fall in love with each day that awaits you. Okay? What did I say? I'm sorry. Somebody wants to say they're sorry. These people are feeling defenseless. They want to right their past wrongs, and they're uprooting this false agenda that they had against you. You are the divine being. You are a chosen one. You are part of the 144. You have proven exactly who the fuck you are. Okay? As if you need to prove to anybody anything other than God. You don't have to prove anything to anybody, honestly. You're just doing God's work as you were guided to. And this creates such division, such confusion, such animosity. But understand, these are just projections. These are just them confused and sourpusses because they didn't do the work. And Mama Gaia is so pleased. It says earth pulsing. Pulse of the mother. Slow down, time and nature. So definitely, you're grounded. You may be an earth sign. If not, doesn't make any matter. Go outside, look at some moving water if you can. If you're in my neck of the woods, or it is winter, so maybe everything's frozen. And go look at something expansive, like go look at a mountain, go look at a giant, beautiful growing tree. Ground yourself if you can. She's literally laying on the earth. She's like one with the earth. Okay? Spend some time in nature. I know I did. I did a little walk this morning, but I'm definitely going to go back out after this. Holy moly. This future is going to be beautiful. What some wanted to be very bleak or full of disharmony, understand that's their projection. This is what their existence is. The end is near for a lot of people. Somebody just perished or somebody just met the Divine Father, the Divine Mother. This is what they wanted for you. You're protected. Somebody is surrendering to this change, though. Okay? So that is that. 27 minutes in, and I'm just telling you the downloads, straight downloads. You might have natural Reiki powers, natural healing abilities. I know I do. I got some magic Reiki hands, so if you ever get a Reiki session from me, you'll feel phenomenal afterwards, honestly. Not to toot my own horn, but I just know the energy that I carry, and that's why I'm very protective over my energy. Okay? What else is here, Spirit? What do they need to hear? Somebody is hungry for your energy, though. They're thirsty for you. Thank you, Daddy. God's ambassador. God's ambassador. So if God hired you, who do you fear? Who do you fear? Confirmation. Starseed. The answer is no one. No one on this 3D realm. Nobody in 4D or above. You know you have your divine mission and you're doing it. And it looks good. Okay? Your ancestors are here. Ancient Egyptian ancestor. The first people. First people. Galactic beings as well. I heard high priestess. High priest. This spell work that they send to you doesn't work. It's in the reverse. It doesn't work. Pay attention to the synchronicities. Look up angel numbers that are being shown to you. I definitely saw the angel number 911-808-444. Yes, your third eye is awakening. Okay? Your third your third eye is wide the fuck open. Honestly. Somebody, ew. I smell you. Somebody misses the smell of you. You have a beautiful scent. You're a beautiful lady or a guy. Atlantean. Ancient divine ancestry. I did say that, but I didn't pull it out. Synchronicity. 222-333-444-555-1111-1010. Cycles ended. New cycle begins. New cycle begins. Rebirth. Speak, Spirit. So, somebody would definitely benefit from some healing. Like, maybe let it be aromatherapy healing, sound bowl healing, aromatherapy. I was gonna do that. I'll do that in my next reading. But yeah, shit happens, and sometimes people evolve, and sometimes people just stay stagnant because they don't want to change. It's not for us to do anything, and it makes them mad. It's something like this. The divine is fulfilling your promise, the promise they made to you. The Most High is fulfilling his promise, or her promise, however you believe. Our life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. I got that energy a while back. Yep. Combative. So somebody is now trapped in the misillusions and the what is it? The coffin that they laid out for you. They're trapped in the trap. They're trapped in the trap they laid for you. They're under contract and now they're binded to it. But you're not. You're free. You're free. 808 is very significant. I heard boom like an 808. Be making circles like the figure. Okay, that's a lot of energy. So yeah, somebody's really upset. They're upset about this. Okay, so somebody wants to break this misillusion. They want to come in and say, stop sharing our mission. You're speaking too much of the truth. Yeah, so they didn't put in healthy seeds. They didn't grow whatever intentions they were manifesting over these dream cycles. They didn't manifest light intentions. Somebody had nothing growing in their yard. Like a planned robbery. Exposed. They couldn't do it. Somebody was like literally observing you, trying to see when is a good time to come in and rob you again. They've already robbed you, like robbed you of your innocence, and they want to come in and rob you again. They just did a ceremony, a ritual that didn't work. Confirmation. That's in the reverse. This third wheel, this weird couple or a group of people. Put this back in. That's a lot, Spirit. And third wheel. People in your family. People in your family that had a weird mixed agenda. Okay, that's another reading. That's a whole nother reading. I got a couple readings to do today. They correlate though. Okay, so somebody's feeling like they want to sue you. Like you're saying mistruths. Protest. How dare you say that about me? Okay. Put it in a letter how nobody gives a fuck. People in your family. It's part of this third wheel. Somebody in your family got with somebody that you released energetically, or you released because they were no longer serving you in a healthy fashion. Oh well, okay, so you have some like beautiful things ahead, collective. I heard property, real estate, blessings, because this is part of your the divine promise to you. Once you healed and you're doing your work. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for the messages. Bind, indictment, inducement. I just heard indictment though. But I heard indictment. People in your family are being indicted right now, is what I heard. That we're trying to say you were spreading false truths or misillusions. Because they couldn't bribe this judge. Okay, so the last judge, or the court cases that they think you know nothing about, but you know. Okay? They got bribed, or they were a part of this weird group of societies and levels of devils and demons to get away with unaliving you. Literally to take your assets, to take whatever this blessing or an abundance is, something from a trust fund or an account that only you can touch because it's in your name in some other country, that's accruing interest, that's accruing more and more funds as the day passes. They couldn't do it. They were so tempted by it. This is another reason why these people are going to jail. Ponzi scheme, racketeering, money laundering, defamation of character, identity theft. There's like, it's so many shit, and now they're, I didn't do that. Somebody's saying they didn't do it. Somebody's saying, I don't know anything about that. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I know nothing about that. But really, that was their idea. They're like, there's so much evidence. Not the smartest thing you could do. Okay. So these people that are just pretending like they didn't do anything, that they have no knowledge of what's going on, no knowledge of their participation in the lies and deceit and the planned robberies, and people in your family, people that you had a family with, perhaps, they're homeless, they're about to be, or they are, they're poor, they're feeling like castaways. What is this bribe? Can we elaborate on the bribe, Holy Spirit? Bribe. Okay, so somebody wants to make amends with you. You have maintenance here. Because they know it's not ending in their favor. What did I say? They want to make amends with you. Apology, but they can't. It's in the reverse. Your spiritual team is not letting anybody from your past that is trying to come towards you with ill intentions. They're protecting you. So the best thing they could do is confess to the court. And the court will let you know how that shit rolled. Okay? Disturbance. They have entity attachments. What did I say? They're fucking demons. They're literal demons. They're walking demons. Walking demons. Spirits, I put it in the upright so I can see it. They're something very supernatural and insidious happening in their everyday lives now. Because of the rituals. Thank you, Holy Spirit, literally on that. Whatever they try to dredge up and trap, and a way to trap you in the dream state, which would trickle down to the 3D, because as above, so below, it's on them. Something about like you mastered yourself, you mastered your gifts, so you feel that shit. I know I do. I feel it in the dream state when you're trying to siphon my energy from my sacral, from my root chakra. I can feel that shit. And what do? I wake up and I call back that shit, and you look stupid. Yeah. Everything they did, they were supposed to profit from your energy, and now they're just exposed from lying, cheating, and stealing, and defamation of character. Gain, I didn't want to take it out. Okay. This is the conclusion. You go to jail. The conclusion is you're going to jail. It was a team effort. This is many groups of people, many different conglomerates is what I heard. A network of companies, bribes, neighborhoods, families on top of families, like even your adoptive family and family that think you don't know about them, like overseas, over water, because you were adopted from out of this country. You're not even from here, wherever you're from. Now they have to have withdrawals of your energy. And it's kind of like, I don't know how you deal with addictions, like, I don't know, crack or whatever, like a heavy addiction, heroin. What's that one? Fentanyl. Thank you, Spirit. It's like going cold turkey, whatever drug that is, like, and the movies and the shows, they start like foaming at the mouth, jerking around, like I said in the dream before, like were having like an allergic reaction. That's what people's having right now because their masks have fallen off. Anything else, Holy Spirit, I need to address this? apologies just feel so draining. Do you want an apology, collective? Do you need an apology? Spirit said that you have moved on, and that's why you're thriving, because you don't need an apology. Your inner child is healed. They try to break you, and they still keep trying to break you. They keep thinking like the defamation of character is gonna piss you off, or this is gonna piss you off. I'm with your man. Nobody gives a fuck. Oh, you stole the collective's money. Okay, God said we're gonna get it back tenfold. That's why you're getting your energy, your karma tenfold. It has to go somewhere. Sorry to burst your bubble. So you're about to be like very happy and innocent and playing with your childlike self. All your highest fantasies are about to be fulfilled, is what Spirit said. Additionally, these monsters, whatever dark entities or energies that they dredged up, they're eating away at them. They're surrounded by monsters. And you're just playing with them. Something like 44. You were divinely protected and guided with love. Withdrawal again. Somebody wants to ask you for your help now because they're scared. They're scared because they know the end is near. It's inevitable. Inevitable endings for these people with attachments. Something about like they tried all their cards. They tried to play all the cards that they had, all their hands. Jail. Confinement. This is the outcome. Captivity. I just put that down there because I'm running out of space. Something about like they have to get out of your space. They have to get out of your energy. They have to release what is holding them back. Somebody has to confess, because the gag is the 3D feds. They already know. They're asking them, how did this happen? How did that happen? Just to give them more time in jail. Because you gonna lie again? You really about to lie again? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why people do the dumb shit they do. They just do. So, Veronica Hinton. This is my sister's name. So yeah, definitely your sister's involved in this. Gotta pay this debt, you dirty hoe. So somebody's family, somebody's sibling, just I mean, shit. Talking with your mail so you don't get this information. They have to pay us back. And we don't care about your evil eyes. I don't care about you mugging me. I don't care about you watching my show. Thank you for the channel. Thank you for the likes, the shares, and the subscribes. What the fuck? Like, endings are inevitable. This is what has to happen. Okay, false insurance claim. Okay. It's just a tower. Everything's sliding out of their grasps. Everything they've ever said to you is coming back tenfold to them. They now have clarity of who you are, what you're here to do, what you're all about. Somebody said that you're into devil worshiping, you're demonic, you're evil, you do spells on people like you. Bye. I'm not wasting a candle on y'all. I've said that so many times. I'm not wasting a candle on you. I'm not wasting the energy, because I know my words have power. I know my divinity. I know who the fuck I am. Who are you? Who the fuck are you? Find out. Find out. Call back your energy and find out. Who the fuck are you? Because now, all these forces that they wanted against you, collective, that's working against them. That's literally what's happening. The world is being spiritually cleansed of any demonic energy. This is ex-lovers, this is ex-friends, ex-family, any enemy known and unknown. Wrap that up in a karma blanket and then snuggle up with it. It's got diseases and herpes and AIDS and HIV. It's gross, okay? Capiche? It's gross. Hex spell work is broken. From these control freaks Tristan, from ex-bosses and managers that were coerced. Okay? Coerced, blackmailed, bribed, whatever it is, it doesn't fucking matter because you use your free will. Okay? Ancestors will go to war for you. And they are, and they have, and they're kicking ass all day, every day, especially in the dream state. Okay? What else is here? So yeah, somebody was a copycat bitch that went to look just like you. Confirmation. I'm also hearing like this is a sibling from a different land. This could be a literal. Okay, so your American or Earth sister hates your guts and was trying to be like you. They got like a facelift or BBL or cosmetic surgery to hide from the fuzz. Is what I'm hearing. To copy your liking list, doppelganger. But then also this person is just mentally unstable. They were literally trying to be you. Okay, just pick them up. Planned kidnapping. Double confirmation on the planned kidnapping because that came out earlier over here. Well, robbery. They're kidnapping you to rob you, to steal your essence, steal your energy. To exploit you. It's giving sex trafficking. It's giving literal human trafficking. Like, they've done this before. Like, this is nothing new. These people will be found guilty in the court of law. And like we said many readings ago, as you heal, your spiritual gifts will be unlocked. That's what happened to the collective. Okay, we healed. And what do you know? Our DNA changed. And we got more fucking gifts. Additionally, because all the shit that they were throwing at us. So, y'all helped too. So, thank you. It says dormant. Your gifts will remain dormant and or hidden until you are ready. You have to do the inner healing. Okay? Inner standing. Okay? And these people illegally changed the will to get you out of it. Because they were threatened and said, you don't deserve it. Collective doesn't deserve it. That's why that's mine. Why the collective? Why her? Why him? Okay? There is a great fortune with your name on it. You already got your spiritual inheritance, so now it's time to get that monetary one. Alright? And there's no honor amongst thieves. Something about your aunt is highly significant. Masks are on and off. I don't know if I said that already. And you're intuitive. Psychic. Alright, so I'm going to put them back in and then grab a couple and close the reading because it's almost at an hour. Bloop. Ain't no love nobody. Do. Ha! Your pops is so proud of you. Your pops is so proud of you. And understand, you'll be rich. You will have enough to spare and share. But the divine says, don't fucking share with these weirdos. Don't you spare a fucking cent. Not a damn dime on them. And you want to know why? Because there was a hitman literally hired in the astral and on the 3D to unalive you. Something about like they fell in love with you though, so they couldn't do the job. It's just a death. It's just a big death to an ending to new beginnings. We already had the rebirth come out. So tell me what else is here, Spirit. What else did he talk about? What about these masks? Warrants and subpoenas are going out ASAP. ASAP. Somebody's already in jail. Somebody's snitching. They're already in jail. They're already snitching. The justice system, the ones that was corrupt, the corrupt judge that was paid off, that was doing merchant because the judge was jelly of you too. The weird policeman, the people that misuse the powers, they're going to jail. They're already in jail. That's what I heard. Brother. Somebody's actual brother is in jail. Chase Bank and Mama Gaia. Universe is balanced. Balancing this impurity, these toxicities, this wicked injustices that have occurred on the collective backs. You're being shadow banned for speaking the truth, which is always happening. Okay? And you freed your mind. And now it's their turn to have a rebirth, to free their mind. The truth will set you free is what I heard. Spirit says just keep staying in hermit, keep going within, keep cleansing your energy of any toxicity, and return to sender all energy that is not the highest vibration of love and light. Okay? And they hate that you're so blunt. They want you to shut the fuck up. But we're not. We're not gonna shut the fuck up, okay? We're talking about these third party, this weird group that likes to do orgies and down low behavior. These opportunists, because they think they're dredging up energy when they all get in a pile and hump one another, and then they all wake up diseased with mysterious diseases because the 3D doctors, they can't help you. This is a spiritual infection because you were doing spiritual violations, you dumb fucks. That's what's happening. Okay, you need an exorcism is what I heard. Bank of America, highly significant. And there are deep regrets. Yes, yes you are. One more. Spirit wants you to reach for the stars. Because you are the star. You are the star. The light is within you. It's always been within you. It's always been there. You just needed the space to cultivate your craft. And now you have. That's why they're twitching. Let's get some final messages. Right here. I'll be back. I'm gonna go walk with Gaia. This shit right here is for the bird. It really is. And so you have success on your horizon. Spirit wants you to reach for the stars. Your blessings and abundance is literally here. People are getting their subpoenas and their warrants fulfilled. You'll get information on this once everybody's in jail. So give it a couple weeks, couple months, or a day or two, honestly. Anything can happen. We are not in charge of when the divine steps in and says, hey, it's divine timing, ring-a-ling-ling. Yeah, but judgment is here, irregardless. This is judgment, okay? Tower message. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Ashe, we all do. We all have our own unique path and challenges. And so these people, their job was to try to pull you under, steal you from this realm, steal your gifts, steal your assets, leave you broke and penniless, put disturbances on you, and flee in the night. But understand, they had the option to not do that, to use their free will, to be good, to sow good seeds, to use their inner child to guide them. And they didn't, but you did. So you have happiness on your horizon. Happiness is due to you. This is your promise from the universe. You did the fucking work. You get the fucking rewards. Okay? I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. And happiness, my beloved babes, is a choice. You could wake up happy, you could wake up mad, but it's your choice to use that energy as you see fit. Only you can guide yourself. Only you are in that vessel. That's my vessel. That's your vessel. Nourish it. Fast. Pray. Meditate. Exercise. Love yourself. Okay? One more. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life, and you did. You walk the path unseen, literally unseen. You walk deep into the abyss of uncertainty, and you still walked out unscathed. You still look bright, you still look sexy, you're still as handsome, you're still beautiful. Because you listened to those intuitive nudges. You listen to yourself. You listen to your spirit. You listen to the divine. And now you get your rewards for that with the bottom. And you're free. Come on, spirit, speak to me, speak to me. Balance is restored. You got a partnership coming. You have beautiful unions. New projects is what I'm hearing. You did this. It's beautiful. I possess the power to be free and to create my own happiness. What did I just say? You do. So make it beautiful. And pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. For we are all connected. Okay? I'm going to end it here. I love you guys. Have a phenomenal day. Keep striving to be the best version of yourself. And if you're still in that self node, work on it. Work on it. Because you're worth it. To be happy, to be free, and to be abundant. And everything is as it's supposed to be right now. Okay, I love you. See you on the next one. 555. Bye.